Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Once Upon a Time. This is Season 3, Episode 4, and it's titled Nasty Habits, so let's get into it.
I'm gonna get him back.
You really believe that? You were a lost boy. You know Peter Pan's not to be trifled with. You know how long he's been searching for the heart of the truest believer? Do you really believe he'll just give him up?
Nah, you suck at tying knots.
I don't know if I'm stupid or not, but I do know I know how to tie an overhead knot.
Maybe you should take his disguise.
Taken from a man who couldn't pay you. Papa, I told you, I don't want any more gifts from the people you terrorize. I want to go out, have friends, see the world beyond these four walls. Papa, why can't you just trust me to do that?
I do trust you, Betty. It's others that I can't.
Why did you put that on yourself?
To save him, we ensure your own death.
You don't think
I'm not sure this is really Belle if
Your
she's
intentions are good. But a lifetime of craven
almost
self-interest is
convincing
a
him.
nasty
I don't
habit
understand. I don't
We've
know.
never been able to break.
you're not real. Just a vision.
But I'm back in Storybrooke waiting for you.
You shouldn't be. When I said goodbye to you, Belle, we both know it was for good. My son is dead. The only way I can redeem myself is by saving his son and giving my life.
This is where they're keeping Henry. She's going to talk her way in. Once she makes sure the coast is clear, then we are going to sneak on in.
You'll still have to deal with any lost boys once you're inside.
I think we can handle a few children with pointy sticks.
It's not the sticks you need to worry about. It's the poison they're dipped in.
Dream Shade, Hook warned us.
Tell me the exit plan. You do have an escape plan, don't you?
It was more of a last-minute trip.
If you don't have a way off this island, then none of this matters.
We'll figure it out.
It's
You'll
true.
figure it- I'm not sticking my neck on Pan's chopping block without a way off this island. You figure that out, you know where I live. Where the hell is she going?
I'll get her. Bring her back.
Don't. She's right. There's one thing I've learned. You never break in somewhere unless you know the way out.
So no one's ever left the island without Pan's permission.
One man. Our partner in crime, Neal.
How?
Maybe we can find out.
Stop! By order of Pan.
I don't take orders.
Now you have something to live for.
I'm
My
alive.
son is dead! You're just here to remind me of my failure.
That's not why I'm here.
My weakness.
Put the spirit down.
You're here to question my resolve, but you won't succeed. I will sacrifice my life for Henry, and nothing will stand in my way.
Please, Papa.
I think it's kind of adorable that he's willing to sacrifice himself though for him.
Why don't you try this on for size?
Yeah, you didn't learn, did you?
Where's my son?
He's not here, Dark One. I swear.
Don't lie to me! Magic has led me to this rat hole of a town. His trail ends here.
Many of our children went missing last night, lured from their beds by some unholy music.
What kind of music?
The Pied Piper?
Only the children could hear it. Figure, hidden by a pied cloak of multicolored patches, leading the children from their homes and into the forest.
Whoever this Pied Piper is, he's about to play his last note.
So I take it you have a plan? The whole sacrifice your life thing was just you being dramatic.
That's the only way. Pan is too powerful. You can only beat him if you're willing to die. Which I am.
What if I told you there was another way? You know how if you hold a shell up to your ear, you can hear the ocean? Certain
I've
shells,
never done that.
the ocean can hear you.
Why would we need the ocean to hear us?
Give me the spear.
Ursula? No.
A squid.
That's right. I believe you know how to extract ink from one of these bad boys.
Squid ink. So this is your plan?
It can immobilize the most magical of creatures. Just for a little while.
How much longer do you think you can keep up this charade? Don't you think your family deserves to know you're gonna die?
He's right.
Why don't you? What is the good in telling them when there is nothing I can do to stop the poison, when there is no hope?
I mean, so that they know?
Hero types, is that
So you don't just drop dead and they're like, what happened?
You think he may have left a clue as to how he escaped from here?
Well, let's hope so. Or we'll be lost just like he was.
Well, go on, follow them. They're all doing fire dances.
Hey!
Reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
Where's my son, Piper?
Is that what they're calling me? We both know who I really am. Been a long time, laddie. Glad you can make the show.
Peter Pan, the Pied Piper. You know what? Rolls off the tongue.
You're here for my son.
I am.
It's gonna take a lot more than a magic pipe to take my son.
The only thing magic about this pipe is that only certain boys can hear it. Boys who feel unloved, boys who feel lost. I guess that's why you can hear it, Rumple. Isn't it? You're not afraid Balefire will be taken from you. You're afraid he'll leave. After all, being abandoned is what you're good at, isn't it? Everyone you've ever known has left, haven't they? Like Bay's mother, Mila. Not to mention your own father. You asked Balefire if he wants to come to Neverland with me or stay here with you. If he wants to stay, I'll leave and never return. You want to join in the celebration, Henry?
Nothing to celebrate.
Nothing to celebrate. Henry, this whole party is to celebrate you.
Me. Why?
Because you've come to save magic, of course. Maybe a song will get you on your feet.
Sorry, I don't hear anything.
Because he's not lost.
They'll be coming for the boy. We should move him somewhere safe. Now, Felix. Where's your sense of adventure? We can't end the party when the real fun is about to begin.
I'm hoping Neal left something useful in the details of one of these. Maybe a map? Some kind of clue. Hand me that candle. What about you? Any luck?
A potted bean plant, a swirling vortex under the rug, if that's what you mean.
Am I supposed to be impressed that he made a nightlight? Look up.
It's like the stars.
It's a map. To where?
Home.
Come to save Henry, have you, laddie? How exciting. The Dark One ready to sacrifice his life for his family. Speaking of family, you can come out now, Balefire. Clever. But we've been through this before, Balefire. If you remembered nothing.
I remembered plenty. That's why I didn't coat the tip.
Smart.
What could be worse than leaving him here with you?
Why don't you ask your father? Sometimes the people we should fear the most are the ones closest to us.
Well, what's he talking about?
Don't listen to him.
You mean you haven't told him? Your father isn't here to rescue your son. He's here to murder him.
No, he's not. He's not. I believe that he was here to help.
You thought I was a hallucination. You said that you had to do the right thing and save Henry. What did that really mean?
Balefire.
It's Neal! Now stop dodging and tell me what's going on.
Boy would help reunite me with you. And that boy would be be my undoing.
You're planning on getting rid of him. Whoever he was, weren't you? To try and cheat fate to get around the prophecy? You cold-blooded son of a bitch. Stay away from him.
That was then. Things have changed. I didn't come here to Neverland to hurt Henry. I came here to save him.
After what you just told me, I'm supposed to believe you?
I won't lie to you, May. Self-preservation has been a nasty habit I've had my whole life, but I came here to break it.
I believe that.
You have to trust me.
But I mean, it is sketchy if he was like if that wasn't his son, like if he wasn't related to him, would he have done the same thing?
Why are you here? I know you think I don't care about your son, but I do. And I'm here to prove it.
How? Go ahead, Rumple.
Papa, what are you doing? I'm protecting you.
You're gonna regret not taking my deal, Rumple.
He betrayed me, May. He can't be trusted.
What happened?
All that matters is that he fooled me for a long time before I finally seen his true nature. And it is darker and more repulsive than you should ever be exposed to.
He said all you had to do was ask me if I wanted to come home.
He told you.
You said that way, I'd know if you really trusted me. If you really cared.
Oh, please, May.
You didn't need to.
It's not about that, it's just that he's worried that you would say no.
Tell me what I have to do to gain your trust, and I will.
Give me the dark one dagger.
I don't have it.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying to you, Bay.
He gave it to his shadow.
So Pan couldn't get it. So he couldn't stop me.
So unhide it.
My shadow took it.
Shadow. Man, you got an answer for everything, don't you? What happens if we get back and you're reunited with Belle and you realize that the only thing standing between you and your happy ending is my son? And suddenly, undoing doesn't sound so great.
You're my happy ending.
You know, when I was living here, sleeping in a cave, I used to dream of you coming to rescue me. But then I'd wake up and remember how you left me behind.
Neal. What are you doing?
I'm gonna find Emma and the others and get the hell off this island. We're safer without you.
I don't think so.
So you're saying the only person who can read this map is Neal?
And you guys think he's dead.
The only person who can read it is dead.
No, he's alive.
All that time thinking that he didn't love me, only to find out that he did, and it was too late. I can't even tell him how angry that makes me, or how much it hurt when he left, or how terrified I was when he came back. I have no idea how to comfort my own daughter. It is the first thing a mother learns, and I don't know how.
I know. I feel the same way, but she is so upset. We have to give...
How could we even blame her? If you died, I would not be able to move on.
You need to tell her, my dude.
You disappoint me.
Should have stayed with
you
Rumple.
better. Never break in somewhere unless you know the way out.
I'll remember that for next time.
Well, there isn't going to be a next time. There is no escaping Neverland. No one gets off this island without my permission.
I've done it before.
Did you? Look where you are now. It's like you never left.
Except he did. Look how he's aged. You know, I mean, you had him for a minute.
I'm so sorry, Rumple. Neal should have trusted you.
But how could he?
How could he?
I mean, Rumple, he's alive. Balefire, you have something to live for.
Which is why he can't sacrifice now.
Henry's still my undoing.
That's why you're upset.
My dad, when I was asleep, I could have sworn I heard him calling for me.
Really?
It must have been a dream.
How can you be sure?
Because my dad's dead.
I'm sorry, Henry.
You're just gonna let him believe that?
Neverland used to be a place where new dreams were born.
You can bring that magic back, Henry. And we can be your family.
Oh no. You can hear it now. You're being manipulated!
You can hear the music now, can't you, Henry? Yeah!
Alrighty, well that was season 3, episode 4, titled Nasty Habits. Nasty Habits. Nasty. I don't know. Decent episode. Henry is being manipulated, and I don't like it. And if Bellfire / Neal would just like listen to Rumpel, maybe we would have had him back, but then it would have been too easy. So I get it. I'm getting really frustrated at Charming just like not telling them that he's like it's honestly really frustrating. Like, it's really selfish not to tell your loved ones that you're dying, just saying. And I don't agree with that at all. I like that we had like an incorporation of the Pied Piper, which was really cool. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.